Let's go now to Tom Thurman. He's a former bomb disposal technician and former FBI agent. He is currently a professor at Eastern Kentucky University. He is joining us now by phone. Tom, thanks for joining us. I want to ask you, based on what you've seen and what you've heard, can you provide any insight into those dual explosions, the type, the intent, and perhaps a motive?
Well, certainly at this point, we can only surmise what the motive may be, but with two explosions, certainly they're anti-personnel, trying to injure as many people as possible. We've seen incidents, particularly overseas and a few here in the United States over the years, that one explosion is followed by another explosion, maybe not as quickly as we had these occur, to almost herd people into a particular, what we call a killing zone, to try to elicit the absolute maximum damage.
Tom, I'd like to get your opinion, based on your past experience at the FBI, on how your former colleagues are handling this case right now.
Well, I feel rather certain that a number of my former colleagues, as well as the evidence response teams of the FBI and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms are on the way to the scene and already at the scene doing an initial assessment. And this will be absolutely in conjunction with the police officers with the city of Boston and the Mass State Police. And they will be looking at the scene for visible evidence that's there, pieces of the bomb, fragments, and also they will be going to the various hospitals and interviewing the folks that have been injured. And many times the injuries certainly help with the investigation, because those people are receptors of many of the components that could come from the bomb.
Tom Thurman, thank you so much for your time and your insight. We appreciate it.